Hi crafty friends, I just wanted to come on and let you know about a join deal that starts August 1st today and runs through the rest of the month. It's a great deal. I think I've only seen it this big once on our 35th anniversary, and now they're doing it again. So for the month of October, you can join Stampin' Up, purchase the starter kit for just $35. And then you get to choose any $125 worth of products, and that's any product that's in the catalog. There's so much in there: stamps, paper, anything you can think of. You can choose anything in that whole catalog, but also you can choose things that are not even out yet. Demonstrators get sneak peeks on things that are coming, and there's a whole lineup of stuff that's coming. Pages, I think maybe 3 pages of new products that are coming next month, so you can actually add those to your starter kit this month too. So the starter kit is $125 worth of products, but you only pay $35. That's $90 free. This is amazing. There are no further obligations, so there's really no risk to you. So when you join, what happens is you have access kind of behind the scenes. You get to see everything that's coming. You get a discount. You can join some really awesome online communities. You can join some in-person communities. When you're a part of my team, you get discounts to my stamp camp. And you also get if I make a PDF class or something like that, I put them in the team Facebook group, and anybody can just download them and use them. We get together sometimes for coffee, and we do swaps through the mail in case you don't live nearby. We do a card swap through the mail, so you can swap cards if you want and get more ideas. This is a way to give you a great discount on products you love. So if you already love Stampin' Up and you already purchased Stampin' Up, this is a no-brainer, honestly. There is no risk. So then, if you want to continue getting the discount, that's when you do have to make purchases. So when you join, you get till the first full quarter to keep your membership. And so that means this quarter's already started. It started today, but it's technically already started, so it's not a full quarter. So if you join today, you actually get your first full quarter, which is going to be the end of March. So you have 6 months practically to just, actually that is kind of, if you join today, then that is a whole 6 months. But anyway, whenever you join, your first full quarter, you get the discount that whole time, and you have access to everything that demonstrators get that whole time. So you'll get to see the next new catalog, you'll get to see the spring lineup, everything coming in the spring, and the new catalog comes during, I think, pretty soon. I think that is March. So anyway, you get to see all of that. So you'll get till your first full quarter, and you don't have to do anything during that whole time. So probably you will though, and then you'll get to stay on. So then what happens is at the end of every quarter they reevaluate. Did you make any purchases or sell anything? And if so, if you meet certain guidelines, you get to stay the next quarter, and then the next quarter, and the next quarter. But there are no obligations. So if you simply don't hit a certain mark, then you just you no longer have access to it's like a frequent buyer program then, or you just no longer have access to the behind the scenes. So you can do this however you want. You can be your only customer, or maybe if you are a crafty person, you probably have crafty friends. We kind of like to hang out together, right? You can put together a little group, and you can say, hey guys, I'll purchase some scrapbooking kits, and you can come over and pay me for them, and we'll just scrapbook in my kitchen. And maybe you've got 3 moms or 3 friends, a neighbor who loves to craft with you, and you just be the demonstrator for your small little group. You put together some stuff and craft together. Maybe you like kits, paper pumpkin. Get a few people together to do some of those things together. Really low stress for you. Or kick it up a notch, have some classes, or do some online stuff. You can do it however you want to do. I've been doing this 20 years. I started as my only customer. I started to scrapbook. I was going to scrapbook my children. I had a little 2-year-old, and my husband was going off to Iraq, and I wanted to scrapbook his life while my husband was gone for a year. And so I started for that reason, and I wanted all the ink pads, and I wanted to have all the colored cardstock. I just was like, oh, I might as well get the discount while I was doing that. And I did that for a while, and then there was a couple other moms that wanted to join in with me and scrapbook, and we did that for a couple of years. And then, we had more children, so that kind of went away, and I stopped doing it. I was my only customer again. Then I started sending out cards, and I was the room mom, and then people knew I did it, and then I got another group together. So you kind of ebb and flow with your life. So it depends on how busy your life is. And now my kids are older, so now I have classes and a YouTube, and I do this. So it's fun, and it just kind of depends on what's going on in your life, and you can stay. I've been here almost 20, actually it is 20 years. I joined in February 05. So it is 20 years for me. So anyway, I've been doing it a long time. You can ask me any questions you have, and I'd be happy to answer them in my email. And otherwise, just go ahead and join. There's two ways you can do it. There's the $35 option. I think that's the best one because you get to choose any $125 worth of product and only pay that $35. You then start getting the discount right away. So then you can start purchasing. If you had more things you wanted to get, maybe you had more thing. Maybe you want the big die cut machine. Maybe you want a bunch of scrapbooking supplies, whatever it is that you want. Maybe you just want a lot of cardstock. I don't know. But you can join, start getting the discount, and you have it for a full quarter. You have it till March. So you have that discount, get what you want, and hopefully you'll stay on. You'll enjoy the benefits and the community. I have to say that one of my favorite parts about it, I do love crafting. I totally do. But I get together with a few demonstrators and we have Panera. We just get together and we talk and we chit chat, and it's great. And we craft. We each make a card and we swap our little box around, and it's one of the best things. It's a small little group, but we do it. And you can have that too. You can find a little small little group, or if you're local to me, come to a craft night, something like that. So anyway, it's the community is really, for me, one of the most positive things. But I also like having extra money every once in a while, so it's nice too. And I like the feedback at Card Buffet. People say, oh, this is so cute. It's just a really fun, it fills my heart, and I just really love it. So maybe you want that too. Or you just want to craft by yourself, or you're just a hobbyist and you want to have all the colors. I get that. That's why I started. So there's that option. $35. You get to choose any $125 worth of product from the current lineup and coming soon lineup. The second option is you pay $99, and then you get to choose $189 worth of stuff. So you can do either one. Kind of just depends on what's on your wish list, I guess. Either way, it's $90 free product. So the product free is the same, and you get the discount right away. So it just depends. Do you want to, because the shipping, I'll tell you this difference. The difference is the shipping on your starter kit is free. Okay, so if you do the $35 and choose $125 worth of product, that's going to come to you free. And then any products after that, there is shipping. If you do the $99, then that $189 worth of product ships free. So that's more stuff shipping. It's just a little bit of shipping, but it's not that much shipping. So anyway, you might save, you know, $18 on shipping if you do the bigger one. Hey, $18 is $18, right? And then what they do is they also throw in your box. They're going to put in there a coupon for a free paper pumpkin. Sometimes they put an actual kit in the box. I've heard both ways. Then the other thing they're going to do for you is they're going to send you boxes of catalogs. So if you have a few friends, you can say, hey, I've got these catalogs and I represent this company now. So if you ever want anything, let me know and I'll place an order for you, or I'll help you set up an account, and then you can place orders for yourself. Maybe you know someone who also wants to join with you, and you can do this whole demonstrator thing together. And you can say, hey, you know what, we want to do this together, and we'll get a little scrapbooking group together, or a card making group together, or a card kit making group together, whatever it is you want to do. You can do that with a friend. That's even better. So I just noticed my hair's a mess. So this is just a fun little thing. It's a fun little community, and I just wanted to make this quick video, not polished at all, obviously, because it's just such a great deal, and I wanted to do this video quickly so you see it. So I'm going to attach a join link to the description of my video. You can also contact me if you have any questions at all, and it goes through the end of the month, but do it earlier so you can get in on all the good things that are coming our way. Thanks for watching. Bye.